Yes, people. What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. We're here, Friday night settings. New show with my brother, Planet Faz, in the building. Faz, what are you saying, man? Friday
Nah,
night.
we finally got there, but
Yep.
you're big fish now, innit? Like I had to beg. I had to like, Saeed, can I get a show? Like, am I gonna get a show?
Yeah.
Saeed
we're here, man.
is celebrity now. You're A-list celebrity.
Come
You
on,
forgot,
man. It's up to those who wait, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Come
I'm
on,
joking.
man.
The community wanted it, so we're here, innit?
Yeah, this is it, man. The community wanted it. And to be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? It's a good
It's well
one,
overdue,
man.
to be fair. It's well overdue.
Hey?
It's well overdue.
Yeah, well overdue, man. Well overdue. You get me? So big up to everyone who's locked in right now. It's cold out there. I can't lie. I don't know where you were, you know what I'm saying? But it's about -2 or something like that right now in Manchester.
Yeah, it's cold, G. It's cold.
It's cold, man. So people stay wrapped up. There's a storm as well this weekend. So stay safe out there. And yeah, man, we got a lot to discuss, man. We got potential Rashford and Osimhen swap. Juventus apparently want Zirkzee and Maguire 1-year extension, man. So we got a lot to discuss, people, man. So please get them likes up ASAP. First 100 likes right now. 87 likes right now. Let's get 100 likes. But yeah, man, how are you feeling about like United overall? Like, well, you know what I've noticed here? You know, when you go through that much pain here, it becomes normal, yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people, they're like, there's no emotion. There's just like, we just have to just like, you know what I mean, bro?
I know exactly what you mean. You see, when I was around 15 years old, yeah, over the course of my youth, my mom, she beat me with like different things. Sometimes sandals, sometimes sticks. You see, when I was 15, yeah, I remember, I'll never forget the day my mom stopped disciplining me because I remember she hit me, yeah, with a stick. And I just looked at her and I said, I don't feel pain no more.
Wow.
I looked my mom dead in the eyes, yeah. Pick up my mom. She lives in London now, yeah. I looked at her and I said, Mom, I don't feel pain no more. And that day onwards, yeah, my mom never hit me again.
Yeah.
This is Man United now.
Yeah.
When we get punched, people score against us. I don't feel pain.
Yeah.
I don't feel pain no more. It's normal.
Yeah.
Do you look? I don't look shocked. I don't look surprised. Any scenario, it happens, man. It's already happened a few times over now. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is what it is. The window opened again. Now Man United are not doing anything. You know,
bro,
Juventus director just said we've not spoke to Man United. Did you see that bit?
I seen that quote. Yeah, I was going to bring it up.
Yeah. They're busy with their own things. Osimhen's camp is saying he's gonna wear red colors in England. He may wear red colors in England, bro. For all we know, his agent might be using us to pimp a new deal somewhere else. We've seen all this.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. You don't know, innit? Like, I think before. Now we do need a bit of transfer dopamine, though. I can't lie, man. We need something, bro. We need some. You know when you need a fresh face in the gaff and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
I was just saying on my stream, Saeed, I would do anything for Osimhen and Cunha. Anything.
I don't know if Osimhen's the answer, you know. I was the biggest Osimhen fan, yeah. But you know, Osimhen, he provides on service. He needs service. He needs his touch isn't the greatest. He misses a lot of chances. But bro, you have to play a certain brand of football to go and like he's like, honestly, you got to cater towards Osimhen. I just don't know if we're gonna do that. So I'm like, is it really what we need? Like, I'd rather go and get a left 10 in Cunha and then go and get a fullback and build up better, get the ball up front. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then listen, that's up to Højlund and whoever's up front to score the goals. But right now, I don't think our problem, well, it is still a problem, putting the ball back in the net. It's getting to that situation of consistently creating chances, consistently create. Are we consistently, be honest here, consistently creating chances. Or are we saying, oh, we've got a chance. Oh, he score. Oh, man,
Okay.
the chance.
All right. I get what you're saying, and what you're saying is very fair. Are we consistently clear-cut chances that's landing on the striker's feet to say he should have scored that, and we're missing the final piece? For example, Arsenal are missing the final piece. You can say Arsenal could do with the Victor Osimhen or a top-class striker, right?
Yeah.
Even in certain aspects, Chelsea they could do with the top class striker. But you see, I'm seeing the bigger picture, and the bigger picture is to eradicate Bruno Fernandes from Manchester United, because this stat, he's created 99 chances in the Premier League last calendar year.
Yeah.
And I looked back at all the 99 chances created because of that guy, Amorim, whatever, that Twitter account uploaded it. Yeah, bro. Some of them, about 40 odd of them, are just mediocre pass, just a tap pass. It's not even a chance. Some of them are even outside the box.
Yep.
They're not even chances. So is Osimhen a top striker right now in the current striker market?
In the current market, he's one of the best in the current market.
End of discussion.
This is the current market, which is already bad. Like, you know what I mean? If you'd have put him in, let's say, 10 years ago, the strikers, he'd be nowhere up there, man.
He'd be nobody.
But right now, in the current market, he's of somebody. You know what I mean? And he scored goals in Serie A. You know what I'm saying to you? And he won them the league title. He was very, very crucial in that. But bro, like when he falls off, he falls off, man.
I like. It doesn't have to be Victor. I like Gyökeres as well. I think he's
just scored 2 goals tonight again.
Yeah, he's a gunman. He's a gunman. I like him as well. I like him a lot. But you see this thing about people are saying Delap. I'm not with it.
Yeah, I think for me, Delap makes more sense than Osimhen for me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Too young.
But the thing is though, he doesn't play like a young striker. He plays like a striker that actually embraces it. Like, when you got a striker like that who holds up the ball well, who's technically so good, like at least he's got the fundamentals. When I look at Delap, I generally don't see an inexperienced young player. He's actually gone to the championship. Like all the strikers we talk about. Harry Kane came from the championship. Leicester, Millwall, Norwich. These guys were putting in work in the championship. Jamie Vardy, championship.
Yeah.
Ollie
Watkins. He's been around.
Championship. There's some good strikers, that have come from the championship.
Yeah.
In the championship, you have to graft, bro.
You
have to graft, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying to you? So I don't see the championship. And that's what I like about him. He's gone there, he's put his training there, and now he's earning the rewards of that hard work. Ivan Toney, another one from the championship.
Ivan Toney been on so many loans.
Mitrovic has done work in the championship. So I'm not saying he's ready, but I don't think he's like a Haaland. Højlund, Højlund jumped the stages. Højlund should never really have been at Atalanta. He should have been at Copenhagen for a couple of years, then built his trade up, then went to Serie A. I think he had 1 season, I believe. Let me go check right now. Højlund. How many seasons did he have?
One. He was a scholar. He was on a professional deal for 1 year of his career.
Yeah,
1.5 years of his career.
Okay, look. This is crazy, when you deep it. So
he's at the quickest uprise for a young player.
Look at this. In 2 years, he was already at Atalanta. From when he started, how old would he have been at 2020?
19, something like that.
Les is 21 now. That's 5 years ago.
Oh,
18. 18, bro.
Yeah.
And then straight to Atlanta. At the age of 19, 20.
Yeah.
Straight to Atlanta, bro. Yeah. And then 1 season there, 9 goals. Effectively, he scored 18 goals, right? Yeah. Before he came to Man United. He's dropped the process. He's not really. And this is
fast track.
No, but he's fast track. He hasn't been able to at least get a style, get something to kind of be like, you know what, this is what I am. Man United jumped the gun too early, way too early, and he's not developed yet. Man United bought a player that's not developed yet. you know what I'm trying to say to you?
And that, I don't want to do that with Delap though.
No, but Delap hasn't. The thing is, you're understanding. Delap isn't a player that's just come about of nowhere. He's actually gone from the academy at City, then gone to Stoke, then gone to Hull, then gone to Ipswich, and he's actually applied his trade. You can see it in his game. He can hold up the ball. He's technically sound. He's got a good striking ability, got good movement. He's not the finished article, but he's at least got a game. He's got a game to him, bro.
Yeah, he's got a game.
You know what I'm saying?
Got a game.
And Højlund doesn't have anything. He literally doesn't have anything apart from maybe being instinctive in the box. In the box, I give it him. He can peel away from a defender and then maybe get on the end of it. Cool. But 9 times out of 10, how many goals are you going to get like that, bro?
On the grand scheme of things, he's only had is it Stoke and Hull, where he's had quite a few appearances in the Championship, which is good. You know, great amount of experience for a player that young to be playing that many minutes in the Championship speaks volumes. Loads of volumes, and he scored some amount of goals. It's not huge, but for a young striker, he's done well for himself, scoring goals in the Championship. But is he ready to make a humongous leap into the pits of the pressure hell that Man United is? Is he willing to take that? Because I was saying it as well, as a striker of Man United, you may not be the captain, but you have to be a leader, bro, because you got to lead that fucking line. You're going to lead the front of the bro. The greatest strikers, the greatest players. Yeah, Cavani got ridiculed. Ronaldo got ridiculed for that position. Do you know what I'm saying? Players, Ibrahimovic got ridiculed as well, you know, at times. So it's a tough job, bro. Tough. And young strikers now, I get it. People, this is the new thing. But bro, 21, 22 years old, you touch the real ages of your striker when you're 27. Even if we get a Gyökeres or Osimhen or a Dusan Vlahovic, I don't know how old Vlahovic is. Similar ages to Osimhen.
He's about 24, I think.
So 24, right?
Yeah, 24. 24.
By the time these strikers are past their prime, these Delaps and all of these players, Rasmuses, they will be hitting their prime. They got 6-7 years of football left. That is a lot of cartilage damage, you know. Bro, look at Saka, man. The amount of minutes Saka plays, at this young age, he's having hamstring surgeries.
But he's playing a lot of too much football, though.
It ain't
he's
easy, bro, being a striker.
He's not been managed correctly. He's not been managed correctly. You know what I'm saying? But today, I seen by the way, Man City apparently go for Mamouche, which is that's a big blow, man. I can't lie to you. I was looking at maybe Mamouche, potentially United going after him. But if Man City get Mamouche, I don't know if there's strong links, but apparently some Egyptian sources are claiming that Mamouche is going to Man City. They're actually basically saying that, you know, well done on your deal, which is crazy. I don't know how much money they'll get for him, but that's the sort of player that I was looking at United possibly to go and get.
I like Gyökeres, man. I think he's class him.
Class. But again, how much money is he gonna go for though, man? I think he's gonna go closer to 100 million, you know.
Yeah, easy.
I do. You know what I mean? That's a lot of money, you know, to spend on a striker, man.
Easy. And the type of goals he scores, you see a lot of strikers in the same position, in the same moments, take safer options and pass the ball or create an assist. He straight away goes and looks for the goal. He wants to look for. Same with Osimhen, man. He don't care about anything else. He wants to just score. Haaland is like that. He wants to just score. These are the purebred strikers. They just want to score. And these young strikers that are there now, I don't know if they go through a bad period, can they sustain that pressure of being in a big club, bro? Because it crumbles you. You have Rasmus Højlund replying to people's messages, bro. When things get dark, it gets really dark.
Bro, that's crazy.
You need seasoned veterans.
Is that actually true, or is that fake?
No, it's true.
Wow.
He unsent the message afterwards. As well.
Listen, I think Osimhen is going to frustrate a lot of people, man. Like, you know what I mean? He's up for one. You know, when he doesn't have service here, he could be ugly. You know, if he doesn't have, and again, that's all strikers. But bro, I don't think he's a sort of player. Shout out to Rance in the building. I don't think he's a sort of player that you can build up play with. Osimhen. That's why I'm saying with the Delap thing, you can at least have build up play. You know what I'm saying? Like you can at least have a bit of build up play. You can actually have a team that is functioning. You get me? Like I'd rather have that than you know what? We haven't found Osimhen. Osimhen. You know what we don't need? We don't need no passengers in our team, you know. You see Arsenal, yeah, at least on their team, even a Havertz is getting involved in the play. You don't like with Guardiola, that's an exception. Haaland is an exception. But look at that. Haaland does not get involved in the play, bro. And look at they look like they have 10 men sometimes. It's peak. Now you're looking at Chelsea, Jackson, he gets involved in the play.
Yes,
Arsenal,
he does.
Havertz, you get involved in the play. Even a Solanke, they get involved in the play. Look at Bournemouth the other week. Evanilson gets even a Chris Wood, bro.
The Brentford striker, what's his name? The Brentford striker as well. I forgot his name.
Mbeumo and Wissa. Yeah,
Wissa. Yeah. Wissa. I like him as well.
Yeah. Wissa as well, bro. Like when I look at it, and again, I don't want to like just bash Højlund, yeah, but when you look at him there, his overall play and compare it, yeah, to the players in the Premier League, I think he's probably the worst at it, you know.
Yeah,
the worst at it, like generally.
Yeah, if you compare, like people would never mention Chris Wood in the list of strikers in the Prem,
bro.
But in comparison to Man United now, look. What would you say in comparison to Chris Wood?
Jason, you say this build-up hype, yeah, but that's how you're gonna get the ball further up the pitch.
Yeah,
like you can't build if your number 9 isn't holding up the ball, yeah, then and linking up play, yeah, then you ain't gonna get the ball up the pitch, man. You're not, because we're constantly gonna be giving the ball away. Especially when you've got Bruno there as well. Imagine you have
I understand what you mean by this guy. He will almost be a passenger. Like you have to create for him. The whole team will have to create. You know, it's almost like playing without one man because he's not going to do much.
Champion.
He's not going to do much. He's not going to do much other than just score the final bit. You know, in the box. And I get that. I do get that. But Ruben's whole thing was made around made around Gyökeres. So that type of play is what I'm looking for at the end of the day. I'm looking off what my manager previously did and how he played with Gyökeres. Gyökeres became such a big name, household name, because of playing in the system that Ruben played in. So that's what I'm going off.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I think for me, like I said, I don't know what's wrong with Rashford situation, man. Is man really ill, like guys?
I'm at this point, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying nothing that they tell me. I've been fed madness.
Let's look at the timeline, bro, because the manager said he's not been training.
But he's got pictures with Luke Littler in training.
No, that was time ago.
Oh, okay.
Like, is he really ill, guys? Like, because I don't know, man. Because the manager, when you go look at the manager's interview. He said, well, he's not training anyway. And, he's like, I don't know, for me, if Rashford actually now is playing the game of trying to not be sold. Like, because apparently he's rejected Saudi Arabia, which I'm not sure is true, to be honest with you. If I'm being really honest with you, like,
well, that's what I'm hearing as well. Is he said no to Saudi because he sees his current
have Saudi really coming from Europe. Have Saudi come in for him? Have Saudi, because if Saudi made a bid, they would have made it known if Saudi would make a bid. I don't know, if Saudi.
Well, no, there is interest. There is interest, but no bid has been made. No.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm looking at. I'm like, yo, I don't believe the illness. I don't believe the bids, and it's one of them where I'm looking at it for me. Shah Rances ain't sick. He's been dashed out. He'll go Napoli with Osimhen coming this way, I reckon. For me, I look at him and I'm like, I genuinely think he's trying to play. You know how Lindelof tries to play. He does a little
Yo, he's Martial did that as well at one point. Remember, Martial was always getting
but remember when Rangnick said it, and then Martial came out with a statement saying, "Nah, I'm fit, I'm ready." Remember? Communication between him and Rangnick.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So listen, I don't know, bro. Who listen, I hope, like I said to you, we leave, but are we getting a good swap, man, with Osimhen? I don't know, man, guys, man. Like, I don't think we're getting a good swap, out of this, man, because we have got basically two strikers in Zirkzee and Højlund.
But we can't complain right now. If we are getting rid of Rashford,
we need a left 10, bro. We need a left 10 or a fullback. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, Napoli is not the not the best place to go to. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like Napoli, obviously, right now. And where's he playing for Napoli, by the way? Rashford. Like, is he gonna play? Where's he gonna play? Right wing or something?
It ain't my headache, bro. It ain't my headache. It's their headache.
So you're happy with this swap deal then?
Yes, because right now he ain't playing. Conte can figure out how he's gonna use Rashford. It ain't. Do you know what I'm saying? It ain't my headache, bro. I'll be deadly honest. I need a player who can at least come on the pitch and play. If that means Zirkzee can play the 10 and Osimhen can play the 9, so be it. At least I have players that can play. Right now, I have a player who came on who was in the squad for Newcastle, but didn't even touch the grass. Was of no addition, no help. He's just on the bench, just so we have enough players on the bench. Nah, man. Nah. At least I need a player, bro. Whatever Conte does with him, that's his headache, not mine.
Nah, not Openda, man. Openda's too erratic, bro. He's not like a striker for me, man. Openda's, he's just all pace, no idea. All pace, no idea, man. You know what I'm saying? Guys, keep hitting the like button, people, man. We got nearly 1.3K in the building. There's only 287 likes. You lot are taking a piss, man. Hit the like button right now. Nate saying I'm concussed. Listen, all I want is for us to make the right decisions, because I don't want people moaning later on saying, Osimhen's rubbish. Osimhen this. You know what I mean? Because I've watched a lot of
Osimhen. If things don't work out, people will always have a thingy. But look,
you know what I mean?
Players come in and they don't look good, and then all of a sudden, there are players who come in that you don't expect much, and they do really well. You know what I'm saying? Look at Mazraoui, man. He came in and started bossing it. Ugarte as well. He's starting to grow. He needed a couple games and now
Real Madrid.
Yeah, but if we want to replicate, if Ruben is playing the same style that he's playing in Sporting, but he's struggling with the players, the only way he can replicate that is by having players who can do the same things as he did in Sporting. That's the only way. Or else how else is he going to do it? He ain't going to do it with the likes of some of these younger players. And by the way, these younger strikers as well that we're talking about, bro, Premier League week in, week out, bro. Evan Ferguson, where is he? After that injury, what happened?
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Young striker, bro, soft cartilages. Gan, where is he?
Bro, that Evan Ferguson.
How many? He's got one goal in like 12 or something odd games.
Bro, Evan Ferguson, Broski, the guy scored a hat-trick against Newcastle. I think he scored a couple of goals. The price tag that I was seeing, bro, was mad.
It's crazy.
150. He's going to be this. He's going to be the next Hurricane. Like, this is what I'm trying to say, like, we hype up players too soon. We give people their flowers too soon.
His peak valuation was around 70. Market value was around 70 M's at the age of 18, bro. 18. and he's younger than Delap, by the way. He's 20 years old. Delap is 21. He's still young. Very, very young, bro.
No, but again, he hasn't developed, man. Even his overall game. I don't think you know what it is with Ferguson. He's a good ball striker, like in terms of like goals wise. He was good at striking the ball well, but I didn't look at his overall game and think, "Wow, you're a will beater."
That ankle injury absolutely collapsed him.
Injuries have killed him.
Absolutely collapsed him. But you see the perfect striker, the perfect striker. But even this player has had some bad injuries, but he just played against us and he looked like he's never been injured, bro. It's Isak.
Yeah.
That guy is the guy. He looks like
too early. Nothing. Like I said, there's a lot of players that just way too early, like, you know what I mean? But then again, it just shows you the level of football ability now, or the quality in football right now, man. Like anyone, like now, someone could just put in a one good season now, and they're worth like 50. Like look at the Sesko kid, like man can have one good 2 seasons max here. Everyone's after him.
Broha as well. When he was at Chelsea, bare people were like, he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that. Yeah, bro. Young strikers, I don't rate them too much. I'll be honest. I need to see years of development first.
Isak's done his thing. He went to Real Sociedad. Isak's done his thing.
Isak coming to that age. He's 25. Now you start seeing what he's about.
Bro,
he's 25, right? He's 25. When did he join? Newcastle? It's been a couple years. He's joined.
He's been there for a hot minute now. 2021.
He's been here 3 years, right? So he joined when he was 22. He's 25 now. So he's been about 3 years, going into 4. And now you're seeing what he's about, bro. Now you're really.
Solanke's what, 27 now? And he's only got his big move. He's only got his kind of, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, he's only doing his thing right now.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know what, man? Like I said to you, you know, for me, I look at age. When I look at Delapia, he don't look like, for me, a 21-year-old new up-and-coming striker. He looks like he's been playing for years, man. Like, his overall game is so matured. You know what I'm saying to you? But with the Isak thing, he's going to be worth a lot of money, man. Like, if you were to get him out right now, you're looking to spend at least 100 M's minimum. Again, is he worth 100 M's? When you look at his injury record as well, I think he's an unbelievable footballer. But 100 M's, I don't think you need to be spending that on a striker nowadays, bro. You don't need to, man. Again, it depends on what you want, instant striker. But for me, I don't think you should be spending that much on there. Big up John Wixon says, watching Valencia vs Real Madrid, centre-back Mosquera has Mbappe on lockdown. I've been monitoring for my United sign this month. Contract ends in 2026, 20 to 30 million. Mosquera. I thought there was only one Mosquera, and that was a Wolves one, but I don't know if he's injured. I think he's out for all. But listen, fair play. I don't know about this guy. I haven't watched the game. I need to check him out, man. So big up to you, John Wick, mate. Appreciate it. I remember you saying that on the Hawley show anyway last week, to be fair.
Yeah.
Keena, big up Keena from Canada says, if someone wants Rashford, we must do the deal. Here's what we should do. Stop Rashford and Osimhen, then send Osimhen on loan and sell it for a higher price after. I'm serious. He's very sellable. Rashford isn't.
Business.
I mean, you can't sell a player that's on loan, bro.
No, after. He means after the loan. After the loan, sell him.
What?
I mean,
what are you flipping here, man? What? Like, that's crazy.
Either way, who's more valuable, Osimhen or Rashford?
I think
who's more valuable? Who's more useful? At least who can be of use?
Osimhen is more useful. Yeah.
And there you go. Simple. If that's what's available, that's what's available.
Yeah.
You've had 10 years of this guy, man. Are you willing to do another year or two? If someone is offering something, you take him, because the whole point is to move him on. If we cannot move him on, if this is the only route, take the only route.
I think Galatasaray are waiting to sign that player from Lyon. I don't know if you've seen him, the Georgian striker. Do you remember the Georgian striker that did well in the Euros? Who remembers, guys? He was called what was he called, guys? There was a striker, man, that was doing well in the Euros. Who remembers the striker, guys? He went to Lyon, didn't do well.
Mikau Tadzi or something.
Yeah, Mikausti. Apparently, he's waiting to go to Galatasaray. But Galatasaray lost Icardi out for the season.
Yeah.
They lost it for the season. Yeah. So they kind of need my man, Osimhen, and you know what I mean? And because it don't really help them out, really. Let's be honest.
They need backup.
Napoli have the player on loan. It's their player. You don't have to negotiate with Galatasaray. Only if, like I said to you, there's a situation, a clause that they can get them out anytime. You get me? Like, if there's a clause that they have, which I think they do, they'd be stupid not to have that clause where they can get him out and sell him on in January.
Right.
You see what I'm trying to say, bro?
Yeah.
So
it's a complicated situation. A couple of other signings need to work out before.
So that player needs to go. And I don't know what the situation is right now. If someone can let me know, has he moved there? Lyon are in financial trouble. Bro, Lyon are getting rid of their player, man. What's his name? That midfielder that Tyrone keeps talking about, man. He's actually a good midfielder, man. He's called Kakare, Maxwell Kakare. They're selling him to Crystal Palace, bro.
Some of the other people, I think in calling shows or something, I've heard people mention as well in the comment section. That same player. Some of the people have been mentioning it before. Yeah, I've heard people say that.
Yeah. Turkey will be a summer thing, man. Turkey will be.
He's a baller.
He's a baller as well.
He's a baller.
Yeah, he's a baller as well, man. But I don't know if he will come to the Premier League, man. You know,
some of these French players, they're so techie. They got
bro. But he's Algerian, bro. He's North American. Listen, if you get a player from North Africa, 9 times out of 10 they're ballers. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like you'd have played with them on the thing. They're ballers, bro. These top ballers, they don't mess around, bro. You know what I mean? So him, Mamouche, there's a new kind of growth of North African footballers that are coming through right now. Do you know what I mean? Even the kid in Leicester. I like the kid in Leicester. I think it's called El Kanouche. He's a baller as well. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I like it. I like it 100%, man. You know what I'm saying to you?
Young Paul, these are all the same age bracket as well. Turkey is 21. I think Kanouche is 21, 20 as well. Moroccan as well. So yeah.
Ballers, they have some another. Yeah, but the problem is though, I don't think our Old Trafford, they don't deserve ballers, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I think, you know what, man, like for the sake of it, I don't know. The fan base, I don't know what they want, man. They want kick and run. You know Old Trafford, innit?
Yeah.
Run merchants, bro. Some of them just get at the man line. Go and get it. That's it. We don't like players that are good technically. So Turkey and them, man, I'll be honest with you, man. I don't think this Old Trafford crowd would like it. You know what I mean? So maybe them players have to stay away from us, man. You know what I mean? And we just enjoy them elsewhere. Love, you know what they say? Love them from a distance. Love these guys from a distance, bro. Because I don't know, you know, man. If
but that's what Ruben is here to do, man. Change the narrative.
Yeah, bro. But I don't know, man. Bro, how many ballers do we keep ruining, man? You get me? And then
I said this as well before, The day Cunha signs for Man United is the day his career is finished.
Who's that? Sorry.
Cunha, man, they'll hunt him down,
bro. Why are Arsenal trying to get involved though with this Cunha thing, though, man? Like,
don't know where is he gonna play there,
bro? He'll play, man. Are you mad, bro? He'll play in that team, bro. They play Jesus and Martinelli, bro. He'll play in that team.
Is he gonna try and replace Martinelli? Is that what it is,
bro? He can play Martinelli's role. He can play Havertz's role. He can play Saka's role. He can play in the 10. He's an all-round footballer, bro. Cunha that's my first option. You know what I mean? That's my first option,
it's a
bro.
Summer job. We're not getting him in January, man. It's a summer job.
Brother, listen, man. If you're serious here, you do something, bro.
No, I think that's very naive to get him in January. Very naive. Why we are battling with Wolves for relegation.
But the thing is, the problem is we would not be saying all of this shit here if we weren't good at selling players. If we were good at selling players here, I swear down, bro, we would not have this energy, this defeatist mentality. We wouldn't, bro. If we knew our club could sell Rashford for 50 M's here or 40 to 50 M's here, like that, we would not be talking about, Cunha's not realistic. If we could sell Casemiro for 30 M's and get it done, we would not be talking like this.
How much do you think Cunha would cost if you get him in January? How much do you think he would cost?
Cunha?
Yeah. Right now,
you could get him, I'd say for me, between the bracket of 50 to 70.
That's a lot of difference, between 50 and 70. That's 20 million pounds.
No, I'm saying in that bracket, 50 to 70 million.
Yeah, it's going to cost you upwards of 60 M's.
We just said it yesterday on the show yesterday. We can sell Rashford for 40 to 50 M's. We can sell Casemiro up to 30. We could get Eriksen out for 5, Lindelof out for 5. You see what I'm saying? You can raise around 90 million there.
And then spend more than half of it on one player.
Yeah, but the thing is though, you got to understand this is a big investment you're playing. And also the way Man United are doing it nowadays, we don't pay in one window. We pay staggered amounts. You know what I'm saying to you? That's what everyone does nowadays. You don't pay all of it in one window. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that United could do as well. So there's a lot of variables United could do, man. But that's only if we have the attitude, bro. If we have this defeatist mentality of we're not going to buy anyone, like that's something that shouldn't be happening, bro.
Bro, how are we going to buy anyone? You seen that thing about Jim asking his neighbor to pay for his Wi-Fi?
That was time ago. Apparently that's time ago. See what I mean about the Daily Mail? The Daily Mail are against Jim Ratcliffe. And listen, I'm not the one to like Jim Ratcliffe, but you guys have got to stop reading Daily Mail because you know why? They're anti Jim Ratcliffe. They were pro Qatar.
It fits my agenda, though, don't it? So
yeah, of course it fits your agenda. But that article is about a couple of years ago. Like, it's not a new article, man. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but he didn't become a billionaire just yesterday. He's been a billionaire for a while.
Nah, hey, bro. Jim's on fraud watch, bro. Everybody knows this.
Why
Jim is on fraud watch. Jim is on the biggest fraud watch ever. Like, you man don't realize Jim is on massive fraud watch. Nobody on here is saying Jim is the cleanest man in the world and we are not, like, bro, Jim is on big fraud watch.
Unless you get some mad transactions in January where players like Casemiro's being sold or Rashford, you ain't gonna get no players, bro. You ain't getting nobody.
Bro, that's why we're watching to see if he's actually here to sell players in January.
But this is not also on Jim. This is on
What do you mean? Huh?
Bro,
Omar Barada's a big guy. He's the one that's talking about if you don't perform in 2 years, you gotta go. It is.
Yeah. He's the guy, man. Make it tick. Make it tick. Him and Wilcox and everybody else, whoever's there, make it tick. Brailsford, whatever you man are going on, make it work.
You know that Brailsford guy, bro. Like he's performing. He has no clue about football, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's one of them guys. You see Jason Wilcox teaching him about football, man. They man have no clue about football. See how man say, that's the offside rule. That's how you broski. Them man don't know, man. I'm not looking towards Brailsford. I'm just looking towards Jason Wilcox and Omar Barado. If them man there, are on it, then we could do something. Especially Jason Wilcox. Jason Wilcox is a big footballing man, bro. We're underestimating his footballing knowledge and potentials. Let man cook, bro. He knows his team's shit.
Yeah, but so was Ashworth.
He's watching us the most,
So was Ashworth. Ashworth had a CV as well.
No, but Ashworth didn't know really nothing about football, man. Go watch a documentary about Newcastle. You'll realize Mama has no clue about football.
No, it was someone. Yeah, it was the.
He nearly effed up the Gordon deal. He nearly effed it up, the Gordon deal. Like he was one of the reasons why it stalled a little bit. You know what I mean? Go watch the podcast. Sorry,
no, I've seen it.
Yeah, bro. Like he has no clue, man. You know what I mean? Like I said to you, he's a sporting director. You know what I mean? Like sporting decisions. Whereas when you got a technical director, that is the person you got to be looking at for football.
You seen we're linked with the Atletico Madrid sporting director.
What's his name?
Andrea Berta.
I'll be real with you. I don't think we'll get anyone until the summer. We don't really need anyone. We've got Vivel.
He's apparently looking to study English in London.
Yeah.
And he's out of the contract at 5th of January.
Yeah.
So in 2 days.
Yeah, exactly. There's money in for Sancho as well. You get me? There's money available. We're going on like these guys are broke, man. Like, broski, these men have peas, bro, And I get it. We are 300 million in transfer debt. I get it. I understand it. But you have to navigate around this. You have to. Because for me, you might as well forget the season. If we don't do anything in January, I don't think anyone should be moaning about what's going on. Nobody can really ask for the manager's head. Let's be honest. Nobody. You know what I mean? Nobody can really look at the manager and be like, why are you not improving the team? What's going on? Brother, he is starving. Man said we're starving for leaders. Brother, did you hear him?
It's mad what he said. Yeah.
Bro, that is a big indication that he does not rate no one in this squad.
No one, yeah. He didn't rate no one, G.
Man said we're starving for leaders. Yeah. Where's Bruno Fernandes, guys? Hey? Where's Lisandro? Where's all of these guys? Rashford. He's meant to be a leader, Rashford. Man said we're starving for leaders.
He ain't no leader.
There's nothing in the fridge, he said,
Even the fact when he was asked about Rashford on the Newcastle game, he said, at that moment, I was looking for the game. I was looking to turn the game around and I was looking for someone to score a goal. And he said, I decided on Garnacho for that and not Rashford. Bro. That speaks volumes, man. He don't trust Rashford for shit.
No.
His relationship with Rashford, is basically on WhatsApp, innit? I said it before. It's on WhatsApp basis, bro. If you need me, text me. If you don't need me, don't text me. Simple. Come to training, go home.
Yeah.
Simple. Score your goals in training. Point at your head in training and go home. Nothing else.
See what I mean?
There's nothing else. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so end of the day, but no leaders in the squad, bro. And anyone that's looking at this manager to do a madness here, you've lost the plot, man. For once, this is the manager that everyone's got to be backing. No matter what happens, bro. We've got to ride through this season. We've got to come through all of this trials and tribulations. And don't get me wrong, I'm not excusing losses after losses and saying that, you can get smacked up every single week. No. But there is no point in even thinking about sacking this manager when certain men are still here on this. Yeah. Lindelof is here after 8 years. How is man like Lindelof survived 8 years?
What did you make of Luke Shaw's TikTok? That TikTok,
brother. All I'm saying, if that was certain other man, we'd be having conversations, bro. You know what I'm saying? We know. But that's what he is, bro. That's it. Man's at parties, chilling. You get me? Bro, like you're out of the team, yeah, and you're doing all of that nonsense. When I seen man getting absolute done for less. Let's be honest. Like when Jesse Lingard was in the changing rooms dancing and that, you get me? Look how much it was given a sky.
Because this stuff comes out, yeah. But the thing is, if it doesn't come out, this is normal, by the way.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, you got to remember, it's not a normal situation for this player, though. A player that's always injured. Always injured.
Yeah, but is Luke not allowed to go out and socialize?
Nah, it's not about that, bro, man. It's a thing. It's a trend here. This is where you have to have good choices, yeah? It's a trend that you know is going to go on social media. You know you've been injured a lot, yeah? You could just say, you know what, I don't want to be part of that trend.
Yeah, the thing is, the fact is that I agree with this.
It's a trend, bro.
Probably will obviously look.
Yeah, it's not you going on a night out. I'm not bothered with that. You're going on a night out with your friends. It's, bro, you are literally saying, I want to be part of this and how it looks. Bro, come on, man. I'm sorry, man.
It made you say the maddest bit as well. Your mom's on benefits.
Bro, come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you do that?
I'm sorry, man. But that situation there, when you literally have been taking the mick, you know what I mean? A lot of fans have been giving you the benefit of the doubt.
What about Mason Mount and the chicken shop date girl? Remember that one?
Nah, but that one there, I'm not too bothered about because he would have had that done time ago, innit? And that's more of a thing where even that kind of one there, I don't know how the club have allowed that one to happen.
I can't lie, yeah, bro. I got beef with Dallo now.
Why? With the laser treatment,
bro. That's next to my house.
Yeah, that one's crazy. You know what I didn't get about that one?
He didn't check in before he came to the area. He didn't. What's he doing?
That one there, yeah. When he's getting the laser treatment, yeah, he doesn't get paid for all of that promoting, you know.
No, but like he said, well, not him, but it was done time ago. They said this was done a long time ago. It's just been uploaded now.
Okay,
they confirmed it. Yeah.
Does he not have like? Does he not have like some sort of agreement, like to say when it's published and that? He should have really said, "Yo, let me know when that publishes, when that's going out." But for me, if I'm a footballer, I would want to know when that's been published. Because
bro. I mean, why are you?
It's been published after a game when you've lost. Yeah, and you're on a bad run of form, yeah, or when it's published in the summer and you're chilling. Do you get it? So it's one of them, man. You get me? Like it's you know what it is? It's just bro. It's not great, man. It's not good.
It's basically poor reading the room, innit? Then none of the players.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're not reading.
Like the other time, Garnacho's uploading pictures of him and Ronaldo, while Amad Diallo's uploading black and white pictures of him apologizing for New Year's. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bro, listen, I don't know, man. The whole club stinks, bro. From top to bottom, man. We are a laughing stock in it. You get me? But on the football pitch, bro, you get me. That's where we need to focus on, man. You know what I'm saying? And that one there is not great, man. It's not ideal. It's not great. And yeah, bro, it's a shit, man. Everything's shit right now, bro.
I feel like Ruben is saying, a lot of things. He's saying a lot of things, indirectly. He's giving a lot of indirect messages, you know. And I'm not gonna leave.
No.
I'm not gonna leave Ruben off the hook because he's got to make that lineup selection against Liverpool correct.
Brother, does it really matter? Seriously? Yeah, bro. Let's be honest. In the grand scheme of things, he's talked about today saying it's not about the results. What did he say about today? He goes, something results. There we go, bring it. Guys, over 500 comments in the building, man. Please hit the like button. I don't know what everyone's on right now, but hit the like button, people. What did he say? Right, there's some video coming out as well saying, oh, no, that's a different one. He said something about basically, again, focusing on the performances rather than the results.
But he said that after the Everton win as well, yeah.
Yeah. So he keeps consistently talking about that. You feel me? So, end of the day, that's what we need to focus on right now. Performances being better. Like, Don't get me wrong. Everybody's looking for a hiding. The one thing for me, which I know it's just not going to happen, Lisandro's going to play. I want 3 players out the team, but I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Yeah? Bruno Fernandes, Lisandro Martinez, and Dalot.
Not going to happen.
Dalot switch to right back wing back. Yeah? And then play either Malacia or Mazarawi left wing back. Please switch it around. If I can ask for that, that for me is all I ask for. But I know it's not going to happen. So it's like almost like, is it worth going mad over? Like on the grand scheme of things, is it worth going mad over? You have to write off the next game. Arsenal game, I've actually got a little bit more hope for, even though I think we're going to lose. I still think there's a little bit more hope in that game because they've got a lot of games coming up in January and they may rest players for that game. They may get complacent and we might have some sort of fortune in that game. It's a cup game. If we draw that game, is there a replay?
No replays, innit?
There's a replay in the first round, isn't there? Guys, let me know in the chat. If we
I thought
get
there's
a
no
draw,
replays,
take it back to our place. Hey?
I thought there's no replays.
Is there no replays, guys? Is there a replay for the first round? I think there is.
Is there?
It goes to pens. Okay. There's replay. Let me know in the chat.
Mix. People are saying mixed things, man. Check it over.
FA Cup replays. Oh, scrapped. 1 second.
Pens, man.
Hi. The FA Cup has defended its decision to scrap FA Cup replays from 24-25.
Yeah.
Okay.
No replays.
What round though?
No replays. No replays.
Yeah. You're right. FA
straight to pens.
Yeah, straight to penalties. Okay, say no more. Say no more then. Yeah, I mean, but like I said, it's the manner as well if you lose that one. I personally, for me, we won the FA Cup. I'm not for me bothered about going out of the FA Cup, if I'm being true and honest with you. I think we've already won that cup. It's not something, a big achievement. It gives us Europa League. But if I'm being honest with you, I'd rather have that. If we were to go far in a competition, it'll be the Europa League for me. You know what I'm saying to you?
Need to win that cup,
one. Even that one, we're not going far in that one, personally. We don't get good look at the draw. You know what I'm saying to you? So it's about improving his Premier League position, bro. Like you said, yeah, we are where we are, but we're also 7 points behind. What did you say?
Top 7 points behind 9th.
You see what I mean? So it sounds doom and gloom, yeah, but just need to get a couple of wins together, man. Get the overall feeling back, man. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Shout out to Hussam in the chat, man. Big up Hussam, man. You know what? It's about getting the overall feeling back, guys, man. Yeah. I genuinely think for me, we get overall feeling back, man. Get a couple of wins under our belt, man. Like, I think it'll be fine, but we need that. We need 2 wins on the bounce, man.
Did you see the message? Did you see the message Nuruddin sent in the group chat?
No, what did he say?
He said, where is our next win coming from?
Bro, I think it's that 6-pointer.
Southampton. 6-pointer against Southampton.
6 point against Southampton, and then it's Brighton, who are not doing well as well at the minute. Like, look at our January fixtures, yeah, of Man United, and that's where United can build the
January fixtures, yeah. So Manchester United January fixtures are next game Liverpool, the game after Arsenal FA Cup, then Southampton Brighton at home. After that,
we've got 3 home games there. Build momentum there. Win all of them 3, please.
What?
Can you win all them 3, please?
Please.
Yes, please. Win them 3 games for me. Nah, I'm being serious, man. Make a challenge, guys. Make a challenge. Why are you laughing for, man? Why are you laughing? You're not serious, man. Yo, lock in, man. Are you mad? Why are you laughing for, bro? 3-game challenge. You're not serious, you, man.
I said 3-game challenge.
I'm not asking for too much, bro.
You're the same person that was telling me take 1 game at a time.
No, I'm saying there's a 3-game challenge right there for Man United to win all of them 3 games, please. Just win me them 3 games.
Why are you saying please, man? It's making me laugh. Stop begging, bro. We're gonna win them 3 games, innit? We're gonna win.
So why are you laughing then?
Bro, it's just because you said please, man. It's because we're in the mud. We're begging for our lives.
You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said to you, Fulham won't be easy. FC, SB, I don't know who they are. You get me? And then it ggets a bit more difficult again. You know what I'm saying?
So let's actually scroll up. So we've got a good, in January alone, we've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
We've got 5 wins in January.
5 wins?
Yeah.
Who's the other 2?
FSB and Fulham. Come on, man.
No, I don't think Fulham. I'm sorry, not Fulham.
Wow.
Not Fulham.
Right, Brighton are in really bad form, innit? They've not won a game.
Yeah, they've not won, but they've got good players though. But they've not won, but
they do.
Hey,
yeah,
they draw FC at the minute.
Yeah, straight up. They drew to Southampton, bro. Like fucking hell, they drew to Southampton. So we should be able to.
Yeah, that's a crazy record.
And their away form is shocking.
Wins. That's crazy, you know. Like
their
how
away
is
form is shocking.
Hey,
their away form is shocking. They've not won a game.
Yeah, no, but they love our ground. They love our ground.
I mean, yeah, they already smashed us, innit? This season.
FSB's goalkeeper is Onana's cousin. No way.
Who?
Their goalkeeper's Onana's cousin. That's hilarious, man.
You're actually joking, innit?
Let's guys. We've gone over 600 likes. We need to get to 1,000 by the end of the stream. Everyone, right now, close the tab, hit the like button, people. Big up to everyone who's locked in on this show. Zirkzee,
Fulham. We can't beat Fulham.
I don't think so. Do you believe
I think we can beat Fulham. They've only won 1 game in 5, bro. Again, draw FC.
Allow it, bro. Allow it, man. Allow it.
What do you mean, allow it?
Let's just focus. Let's focus. Super chats coming in. Big up Suge. Hit the like button. 1.7k, not even 100 likes. You're moving. You're running mad. Thoughts on Guirassy from Dortmund. 15 million release clause. Has he got a release clause already? That's not right.
Surely not.
Has he got a release clause already? He just come to the club. But I like Guirassy. I like him. I think for me, that's
was linked before. Remember?
Yeah, we're linked before. We're linked when we were meant to get Zirkzee, but we went with Guirassy in it. But yeah, good player, man. Good player. I like him.
He matched Harry Kane's record last season, didn't he?
Yeah. Good player. Shout out to Quirt, says, love the Hussam video. I want to Faz Hussam link up. I told Sam he agreed. I asked Faz, he agreed. Make this happen, Saeed, for the Akis. Yeah, man. Big up to Quirt, man. Big up Hussam as well if he's in the chat, bro. Good video. Check it out, people, on Hussam's channel. Get me, we did it. Just a quick one on Zirkzee. Do you believe he's going to leave?
This is a tough one, that. This is a
do you think we could afford to? I don't think it's right, you know, that we are allowing a player to leave. Like I don't think I'm ready to give up just yet on Zirkzee. I think he needs a whole season, man, before we can talk about any loans, man.
Right now, it's out of our hands. I'll be honest, it's out of our hands. It's down to Zirkzee. He needs to, whenever he gets an opportunity and chance, he just needs to score, innit? And he needs to do that celebration that he does and broke to all the top reds.
Yeah.
He needs to do that.
I think it's honestly, I think for me it's wrong that we're selling.
Yeah,
him
but
already.
he's not. But this comment, you've been defending Zirkzee for ages, bro. How have you been defending Zirkzee for ages? He's just signed.
No, but in terms of, like, you know, maybe just saying give him a chance, man, because we gave Hoyland.
He's just come in.
He's just. But I think for me, when you look at what the fan base did to him, man, he don't recover, man.
Shocking.
That is shocking.
He just come in. Yeah, he just come in.
You know, there's been a lot of people speaking about, you know, like Adam McCullough was speaking about it as well. He was at the ground. He said he was looking to walk out the stadium. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Like, that was nasty. You know what I mean? So
yeah, it was nasty. It was loud and nasty, bro.
You know what I mean?
It definitely was.
What do you think he's thinking right now in terms of, like, you know, him right now as a player? Do you think he wants to be here?
Nah, without shadow of a doubt, he's gonna start questioning this move. But you see, this can become a mad turnaround for him. Remember, obviously, you have to refer, but times like this, you have to refer to players in other clubs or Manchester United who've come in and have had very poor start. Patrice Evra being the prime example, man.
Yeah,
he thought his career was done. He wanted to leave. Or his agent apologized for making the move. Patrice Evra ended up becoming one of the best fullbacks in the league, bro. Legendary Hall of Famer fullback, bro. He's top class, world class. we're now trying to recreate and find another fullback like him, if we even can. So it's the same for Zirkzee. He's having such a poor start. A lot of things are not in his control and not in his own fault. He's just got to knuckle down. And if he's really about this life, he's going to buy in from the fans. He's going to score goals. He's going to do well, and the fans will buy into him. Fans are fickle. One day they love you, one day they hate you.
That is a big point, man. Fans are fickle, you know what I mean? And that's the biggest message, man, because like I said, if you're not scoring goals, you're hated. If you then do something crazy, you're loved. Yeah, that's what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, there's so many players I thought to myself useless. Like, look at Harry Maguire, man. Harry Maguire is the biggest example of, brother, I've never seen a player get abused by his fans, then loved, then abused, then loved, and now he's staying for one more year. You know what I mean? And a lot of the fan base are kind of happy with that. You know what I'm saying to you? So it's mad, isn't it? And he cost 85 million.
Yeah.
Zirkzee cost 34 million.
Yeah.
I've never
people will also say that Zirkzee's not had a lot of chance here, but I think he's not had a lot of starts. That's the specific.
No, you see where we fucked up with Zirkzee, and I'll say it again. Ten Hag messed up badly. What he did was, I remember Zirkzee was going through this good form, and then he dropped him for some reason for Højlund. Højlund was coming back from injury, and I don't think at that point he should have dropped Zirkzee from the first team. He kept rotating them, and I was like, I get it, you're rotating them to get them back to level of fitness, but that rotation didn't make sense because you know why? Rashford was in a bit of good form. Remember that little Barnsley, Southampton, and then he dropped Rashford. I said, Ten Hag, why are you dropping them when they're playing well? What's wrong with you, bro? As soon as he started dropping him, that's when Rashford went back into his shell. He dropped Zirkzee, he dropped Rashford, for Garnacho and Højlund. Then all of a sudden, their form and their whole kind of their rhythm almost a sense. They lost that rhythm. And I feel like for me, with Zirkzee, he's a rhythm player. He's not someone that
he needs a run of games.
He needs a run of games, bro. So
some players are like that. Yeah, some players are like that. They need at least 5-6 games to start getting well, match fitness as well and sharpness.
Yeah.
It's natural. It's very natural. And I think he's just not getting it. But in terms of overall minutes, he's not far off from Rasmus Højlund's minutes. Rasmus has had 1,200 minutes this season so far, just under 1,300, and Højlund and Zirkzee has had 1,000, just under 1,100. So it's not a lot of minutes. It's about 2 or 3 games less, but it's just Zirkzee.
Listen, I wish we could look at it. If he goes to Juventus, I don't know if we'll be able to do a swap deal. Which is a better swap deal, Zirkzee for Vlahovic or Rashford for Osimhen?
Rashford for Osimhen. End of discussion.
Listen, I like Vlahovic. I like this. This is the one that I wanted before Højlund. Obviously, Juventus fans are not really too keen on Vlahovic. No, I don't know what's going on. They're kind of like, I don't know, man. He for me, he scores goals. I like his thing for me is he can score from free kicks. He's good at set pieces. He's good in the box as well. He's got some brilliant left foot, and I think he could do well in the Premier League. I really could. But again, it all depends. You know what I'm saying? And he's got that kind of one thing about him as well. He's got the confidence. This guy is a Serbian, one of them Serbian dogs. You know what I mean? So I like them kind of guys that actually have the arrogance. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. So, no, I do.
I like Vlahovic for that reason.
Zirkzee's got Champions League to his name as well.
Yeah.
It's mad, isn't it? To think. He's only had a couple minutes in the Champions League for Bayern Munich. But he's got
apparently City are after him, but I don't know. Apparently City are gonna get free signings, guys, man. Free signings, man.
In January,
In January, free. Apparently they're looking at free.
You reckon Man United will be more active towards the end of January, like they usually are?
I don't know, man. Even Chelsea, when you look at it, Rance, I disagree, man. I disagree. I really do. I think Vlahovic is a good striker. I've always been a fan of Vlahovic. I think for me, his ball striking ability, I think his movement's good. He's not the quickest in the world, but it's not as if, you know what I mean, you need that when he's such a lively, he sniffs. You know what I like about him? he sniffs like, you know, the opportunities. He's not like, he's got good movement. He anticipates things. He's always like bang, goal, and then left foot will just hit. So I disagree. But again, you know, one man's trash, another man's treasure. That's what they say, right? So, you know, if we want him, go get him. Personally, for me, like I said to you, I don't believe right now, United, if we were to spend our money right now, it wouldn't be a striker for me. It really wouldn't. For me, it wouldn't. I'll be looking at a wing back.
I get it. Yeah, I agree with the left.
I think for me, it would be a wing back and it would be Cunha. That's what I would do. You get me? And this is what the manager said about the January transfer window. Says, which position will we cover? I'll keep that to myself. But we will try and do something. Boy, is he saying that? You know what I mean? Because he knows something's happening, bro. Or?
I think we are gonna get a player, because why would Juventus's director or something would say Man United are busy with their own things right now?
Yeah, but we are, because we're 14th.
No, not in terms of that, but in terms of the window.
Is that what he said? Yeah, but that could be in anything, though. That could mean anything, though. No?
I mean, Man United are entertaining Anthony as well, isn't it? Anything for Anthony right now?
Anthony ain't leaving, bro. I'm telling you now, man. I don't know about that guy. He still thinks he can make it, man. United. You know what I mean? This is crazy. Osimhen's a scrub, but he suits the league with more.
Only last season, people were wanting him out.
I hear it. How many players are going to risk to lose players in January? Yeah, but money talks, man. Money talks. Opportunities talk. But you are right. Like for you to live,
right, Saeed. Okay, let me ask you this. Hold on. If we don't get any player in January, or let's say push comes to shove, we get one player.
Yeah.
Are we getting players to avoid relegation?
No, you're getting players to
strengthen in general.
Yeah, because you didn't sack a manager in the summer, and you've got a manager in November, and he's having to work with players that are just rubbish. So it's literally.
So tell me this, Saeed. You're Mr. Amorim, and I'm Ineos, yeah, Saeed or Amorim. What am I going to get by bringing you 2-3 players in January? 2 players. You want 2 players in January. If I give you 2 players in January, what do you bring me in return?
Brother, what do you mean? It's to save the club from embarrassment.
What embarrassment?
We are?
What? Okay, so what are you going to achieve? What is possible?
Possible is get up the table. That's one thing as well.
How far do you think
position of the league get you up? You know, every position in the league, the higher you finish, you get money from it, right? You know that, by the way.
Yeah.
So that's one thing as well. The possibility of, and I mean this is scarily possible, that United get into that Europa League, possibly, Conference League. United, if they were to get players in, you could potentially go on a run. Like you could do something. Europa League as well. Are you just ruling out the Europa League as well?
So hold on. We got to really break this down for the viewers as well. So each position in the Premier League has a value of 3.1 million. Each position, as you go up, is 3.1 million, 3.1 million, like that. So, what position are we actually finishing now? Predictable, 10th, 12th.
Right now, without no signings.
Yeah, without no signings. What are the predicted?
I said to him, it would be a struggle to get into the top 10.
Okay, so let's say 11th then, right? 11th. Yeah. I give you 2 players costing me up to £100 million.
If you go get me Cunha, if you get me Cunha and you go and get me a left back in, let's say Kirkers, I think you could potentially do something. I genuinely do. I'm not saying madness, but you could potentially push up to go and chase them.
This is
Europa League
real grilling now. We're gonna really get to the nitty-gritty of things. From the rest of the how many games are left? 9? No, sorry, 9 or 10
season, bro.
How many games are left now?
Bro, it's halfway through the season, so 19.
19, right. So exactly halfway. So for the rest of the season, right?
So 19 times 3. Possible. Check it.
Times 3.
Yeah, because there's 3 points in it. There's 57 points to play for.
So 19 games are left, right?
57 points to play for.
Right, 57 points, to play for. We're on 20 odd points now, as it is. 22. Our predicted points is 44 for the season. Yeah. Give us, halfway through the season, 44 for the season, right? So if I give you £100 million for 2 players, how many points more from 44 can you get me?
I think there's a bigger and better chance
of getting 50 plus points.
I'm not really here to do points and all that. Just position wise, I know we'd be more consistent. We score more goals, and we'd actually have a better style of play. Hence, we'd have more points on the table.
Okay, so, fair, but it's still not getting me.
You have a better chance of getting, maybe clawing back to that top 7, top 6 Europa League kind of, down there. You'd be having a well better chance than you are right now. You don't believe that?
If I gave you 2 players, you could get me European football.
Listen, if you're saying we're only 7 points behind
9th,
them 2 players, ninth
points behind 9th.
I genuinely believe, if United got 2 of them players, so Zirkzee and Cunha, that left hand side would actually be more balanced. We'd actually have now no excuses to be having this no style of play and whatnot. Like, we'd actually be playing better football, having more consistent. Bro, you don't realize we're playing Bruno Fernandes on this left-hand side, left 10 role. I think you're not understanding the upgrade it gives us. I'm just saying we'd have more wins and we'd have more consistency because we're having more quality. Why do you look so shocked?
Because of what you just said. So
what difference? I don't get how mad it is.
What difference are you from Flawless?
No, but
only Flawless's argument is without players. Your argument is with players.
Because you know what Flawless said? Flawless said, from the team we have now, we could get top 6. That's what he said.
So yours is, if we get 2 more players,
2 players of good quality in Cunha and Zirkzee or Mendes, whatever you want to choose, them 2 players, I think Man United could go on a run, get consistency, and fight for that top 7, top 8. You can fight for it. I don't think that's a bad thing. The league position right now is crazy. Everybody's beating each other. United is get on a good run. That's all it is. But you're giving me them 2 players. Look what Cunha has done. You see what Cunha has done for Wolves?
Yeah.
Cunha has got. Go and check Cunha's GA right now.
I've seen. He's on a madness.
Have you checked it? If it wasn't for Cunha this season, they would be absolutely rooted bottom.
Yeah, he's on 14 goals and has 14 GA.
14 GA.
Games. Yeah.
And I'm not even talking about the GA. I'm talking about the impact in this team. He has single-handedly, and a few goals from their strike, single-handedly helped them win points. Fulham away. The game here, United. Bro, the guy, if you take out Cunha out of that team, wallahi, they're rooted bottom of the league.
So Cunha in 19 Premier League games, has helped Wolves to be 1 point away from relegation as of now.
Again, how many goals have they conceded? Go check how many goals have they conceded, please.
They have only conceded this season.
Don't say only. Go check with the goals. How many conceded?
42 Premier League goals they have conceded.
42 Premier League goals. Yeah.
No, it's
are you deep in this? It's a lot. Bro, what do you mean a lot? That's a lot, bro.
Yeah, and he's contributed to half of their goals scored.
Come on, bro. Brother, he is doing a madness, bro.
Madness, yeah.
They are conceding goals, but you know what? They're staying in certain games because of Cunha, bro. So, you know what I'm saying to you? And I'm just applying that to My United. My United right now, I needed quality.
If 100 million, I'm a club giving you.
Look at Bruno Fernandes' impact. Look at Bruno Fernandes' impact for Man United in that early start. Of them when he came in with Bruno.
Understand where I'm coming from. Yeah, you need to understand where I'm coming from, right? We have right. My name is Sir Jim Ratcliffe. I am trying to bring down the debt as quickly as possible. I couldn't give a heck about anything.
You're here for the money, man.
But this is what the club is doing. We cancel charity. Saeed, get realistic here. I'm trying to make you realistic. You're just saying, get me 2 footballers, I can climb the table. But it ain't bringing me fuck all. Now, if you said...
Why'd you care? Hold on a minute. Why'd you care about that?
Because you said the wrong thing. You should have said, I'm going to win the Europa fucking league. But that's what I'm going for.
I just literally said, but you got a better chance in the Europa League. I've just said it. I've said it.
Yeah, but all of this table malarkey is bollocks.
Yeah, but that's the bread and butter. You told me about the Premier League. Of course, with Cunha, you're gonna go possibly far in the Europa League. I've said that.
Right now, we got to throw the Premier League out the window. We don't even care. We're not getting relegated.
Why should you?
Because there is no chance of us coming anywhere near freaking Europe, anywhere, not even Conference League. No chance,
I'm
zero.
not saying that, bro. Listen, for you to win a couple of games now, yeah. Look at Newcastle, a prime example. Newcastle, yeah. Wallahi, go and check where they were, yeah, at the start of the season. Go and check where they were. They were. It was calls for. Hold on a minute. There was calls for Eddie Howe to be sacked. They were down in the bottom. They were struggling. They were losing games, and then they went on this 5-game unbeaten run. They won on a 5-game winning streak. And I'm not saying Man United can do that.
Times when they got lost to West Ham. Ever since then, they were in a bad form. Yeah, they didn't get any point in like 3-4 games.
They were horrible. West Ham were.
Then they had a three bad run when Everton drew with them. And then and then they lost to Chelsea and Brighton as well. Up and down.
They were terrible. They were terrible. And then they got 5 games in a row they won, yeah. And they've shot up to the league now to where they are 5th now in the league.
4 games in the league they won in a row, yeah. One was the Carabao.
No, I think it's 5, man.
No, it's 4. They lost to Brentford, then they won to Leicester, Ipswich, Villa, and us. So it's 4.
Yeah. So okay,
the 5th game you're referring to.
All I'm saying to you is,
Carabao Cup.
All I'm saying to you is United, if they get, like I said, if they add the quality, if they were to put 2-3 games together, and again, it's a big if, they can go up the table. And all of a sudden, it looks different. And that's all I'm saying.
It does look a lot different, yeah.
It does look different.
It does. If you look
I'm saying you're not doing that. There's no kind of almost like signings, you might as well forget the season ever existed. You get me?
It's where we can go on these little 3-4 game runs that you got to look at. You look at this. If we manage to sign Cunha this summer, it's where we can go on these runs, innit? You look at
that's why I'm looking at the January.
Spurs, Everton, Ipswich.
Come on,
bro. I mean, we should be getting bar Spurs. Making it a tough game.
Yeah.
We should be winning the rest 3. But then there's Arsenal.
Yeah.
Which is
if you win me back-to-back games against Southampton and Brighton, then you feel more confident about Crystal Palace at home, Everton away, Ipswich at home, Leicester away. You see what I mean? Them kind of games.
Forest away is not winning that. Man City at home, it's tough because they're getting signings as well.
It's a derby.
But they're getting signings as well.
Okay,
so they're getting signings as well. Then it's strengthening.
Listen, the end of the season, you might as well forget it, bro. You might as well forget the end of the season, bro. I can't lie to you, man. The end of the season is long.
Yeah, Bournemouth, Brentford, West Ham, we can win. Chelsea, Villa, Callas. Yeah, so
I think you need to build momentum, though. So that's what I'm saying. January and February is
period in March, February to March. That's it.
Yeah,
February to March. That's it.
February to March, build momentum. You know what I mean? That's when you'll know whether to prioritize the Premier League or the Europa League. That's when you'll know what to prioritize and what not to. You see what I'm trying to say?
Brighton without any signings right now, we should still be able to handle Brighton, man. Come on, man.
Should
Ruben Amorim needs to at least do that. I mean, if we draw to Southampton, I think Ruben is just half his time in the league, bro. I'll be honest. Yeah, it's a long day. And then if he loses to Brighton,
I think for me, if he loses to Southampton, I'll be genuinely worried.
I'm losing sleep.
Yeah. Then. I'm not calling for sacking or anything like that. I don't do that. I told you not. But I would be worried because that one there is inexcusable. For you to lose Liverpool, Arsenal, and then Southampton, brother, that would be catastrophic.
I think if he manages to miraculously do a FA Cup madness against Arsenal and somehow win on pens or something like that,
for me, that one there, I think a lot of people have got their heads down, and rightly so if we lose to Liverpool. But that Arsenal game is a cup game. We can get up for that. We can say, you know what? It's a cup. It's a one-off game. Let's go out there and put a one-off performance. You know, you can be optimistic as a fan. League position, away to Anfield, forget it. But has any manager lost 6 games in a row? You check this, man.
6 games in a row.
Is
he not the first manager, Man United?
Man United.
No, I don't think so, Saeed.
Lost 6 games in a row. We check right now. 1962. United lost 5 games in a row.
Yeah, it's Ruben's the first manager to do 6.
Let me check BBC Football because normally they give you a look at preview. You know what I'm saying? Where's the Man United?
Oh, Liverpool Man United preview.
Man United, Liverpool. Guys, can we get to 1,000 likes? Well, we're not far off at 866.
You know what, Saeed? I've got an idea. Shall we postpone? Shall we chat to the top reds and get this game postponed?
What do you mean?
Shall we get it postponed?
Apparently it could be postponed, but bro, we need to do it, man. Like, allow this, man. Allow this, bro. We need to play it, man.
But bro, we need to shake up Ineos, man. We need some signings, Saeed.
Preview. Okay, let me throw the
we need some signings, man.
Stats. Man United, Liverpool's only defeat. Man United run of 8 away games without victory. It's the first time these sides have faced each other up in match 1989 when Red Devils won 3-1. Let me see. Man United. Oh yeah, this is one. In Man United, Man United lost 6 matches in a month for only the 3rd time in their history after April 1926 and September 1930. Wow, the 18 goals they conceded was their most in a single month since March. The Red Devils are looking to avoid 4 league games in a row for the first time in 1979. They last suffered 4 defeats in a row, without scoring back in 1909. What?
1909.
Yeah. Since Ruben Amorim's first game in
Is
charge.
that BC or AD, bruv? Is that before Christ or bro?
Only South. Right, check this one out. Since Ruben Amorim's first game in charge on 24th of November, only Southampton 7 have lost more matches in all competitions than Man United 6, while Red Devils have conceded a joint highest division of 21 goals alongside Bournemouth. They have collected just 7 league points for possible 24. Oh my God. That is absolutely damaging. Look at this, bro. 7 points, bro.
7 must be our unlucky number. 7 points away from relegation. 7 points from 9. 7 points from.
Who was our 2 games that we won?
Everton.
No. Everton and who? Oh, Man City. Yeah.
Yeah, Man City. Yeah, Man City.
Lost 5. Only Chelsea have made more changes to their lineup, the Premier League, than Man United's 28 since their arrival. Still don't know his own team. 4 teams have gone on to be relegated from the Premier League, having been under United's current form. 4 teams at the turn of the year. 4 teams, you know. Damn. This is crazy, you know. See that there is ugly. That right there, guys, is ugly. That is grim. Stats are horrible, man. Like, you know what? You know, the saving grace for Ten Hag, was he would win that game when, and McTominay was, again, a big help in this, you know. McTominay saved manager's ass, you know, so many times, you know.
Bro.
This manager just doesn't have that same look or that same player to come off the bench and get you a winner like McTominay did. Take McTominay out of Ten Hag, it is up. You take out the result against Brentford, Aston Villa, Chelsea at home, where McTominay would get a winner, and then everything's all rosy and whatnot. Like, bro, that Mainu winner, you know, against their Wolves. Like, there's a lot of games where the manager got, you know, he got his saved. Fair look, you know.
Saved, basically.
He basically got saved. Let's be honest.
Got saved.
The manager got that. Ten Hag got a lot of saving grace, you know. This manager, we haven't got that, but you know what? Yeah, it's true, Jason. He got him out of a lot of problems, man. And
Casemiro saved him loads as well, remember?
Yeah, but I'm saying to you, that's what we don't need, though. We don't need saving grace. We don't need that. Yeah, we don't need it. We don't need to do that. You see what I mean, bro? We don't need that.
I get it. I get it. It's tough. So, it's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough, man. We just have to we have to pray.
Do you think, is there any possibility we could come out with a draw?
Nah.
Forest beat them, and Fulham, was it not Fulham that drew against them as well?
Nah.
Any chance, Saeed, we could get something out of that game? 1 point. Yeah, Newcastle drew, Fulham drew. Come on, man.
Nah, man. I don't think so, man. They've had a full week off. Yeah, man. No chance, bro. I'll be real with you, man. It's ugly, man. It's ugly. We're conceding the first 5 minutes. We all concede first all the time. That's a bad habit, man. You know what I'm saying? He don't really have anyone on the bench.
I don't know what to think. I'll be honest. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think.
What do you think of the Maguire extension, by the way?
Yeah, it's good. They had to, innit? They had to.
Yeah.
It's nothing else. They had to. Next year is when we can look to sell him. Yeah, we're not gonna get much money for him anyways.
Yeah, and he's not bothered to play
20 or 30 million if we're lucky to sell him. So we're not gonna get 20 million if that. So we're not gonna get much for Harry anyways right now. And, to be fair, he's not a burden right now.
It's not ideal keeping him. I'm not gonna lie to you, but at the same time, the priority of him going was not on the highest of my list anyway.
It's mad how his career's turned around, isn't it? It's really mad.
Yeah.
Remember, only a couple windows ago, we were begging for anyone to take Harry Maguire. Remember, West Ham was linked with Harry Maguire at one point. Newcastle as well, I think. We were begging.
Shout out to Zayn Yassi, man. I don't know what he's laughing at. You know what I mean? When his club has gone 5 years without a trophy. But hey ho. You know what I mean? He's probably thinking of signing Mbappe. You know what I mean? No, it's true. He's probably thinking of signing Mbappe. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Manama Digital. Thank you, man. The first super chat he sent on this channel. He says, folks, 2 shareholders has written to the Glazers, the chairman, asking the board to sack Amorim if he does not turn the form around next season, next 5 games. What?
2 shareholders have written to the Glazers, the chairman, asking the board to sack Amorim if he does it. Oh, them shareholders don't mean shit, man. Forget them, man.
Brother, first of all, where are you hearing this from, though?
Mama Digital, man. From WhatsApp, probably seen it on WhatsApp. You know them uncles that read things on WhatsApp.
By the way, Glasner has come out and said, we're looking for Crystal Palace players. Be clear, we won't sign Rashford because we can't. We've already found our targets. Now it's just get the deals done. You wasn't getting him anyway, man. Why you talking about Rashford, man? That's how bad his career's gone, man. Man's getting linked to Crystal Palace, you know. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, bro? Man's getting linked to Palace, you know. What's going on? Who would have thought
Man said we're looking for Crystal Palace players, you know.
That is mad, bro.
We're looking for Crystal Palace players. That's mad.
Nah, it's crazy, you know. Like Rashford, I need him gone, bro. Like, bro, how bad is it, man? That man's still here, man. He's gonna go.
He's gonna go. It's just who's out there to take.
Are you sure, though, brother?
He's gonna go. Yeah, he's done. He ain't gonna survive like Maguire survived. You know, Maguire can stay quiet and put. You see the difference between Maguire and Rashford, yeah? Maguire was quiet. He just shut up and he chewed up the bench. He chewed bench, you know, for time. He didn't complain. He never, ever complained. But you see, Marcus, they're going to catch him slipping, by the way. Don't worry. He's coming, man. He's coming. They're going to catch him slipping one of these days in doing something.
This is what the manager said, by the way.
They will.
He said, Ruben Amorim, I've already spoken with Rashford a lot about Rashford, but it depends more from him than from me. Marcus has to want it really bad. He's here, he's our player, and he's ready to play if I decide.
Why is he saying all this, by the way? If Marcus is basically training well and doing everything well, training levels.
That's what I'm saying.
Why is he saying all this? Marcus has to want it.
Yeah, he has to want it, bro. He has to want playing for the football club. Like, you know, and he, like I said to you, he decides a lot of the situation.
He ain't lasting, bro. He's had enough. And the fact is, Marcus Rashford does not like us, bro. That is the truth. He doesn't like us. If he liked us, he would play and perform and train and do stuff the way, you know, a player who likes his club does. But you can't tell me Marcus Rashford plays and looks like he wants to be here. He doesn't. He said himself, I'm looking for a new challenge. So plain and simple. If you're looking for a new challenge, what better challenge to go and make Saudi Pro League one of the best leagues in the world? Go and do that, mate.
Yeah.
You won't need to feed anybody there. They're all well fed there.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. Yeah, you're right. The board responds first to shareholders, not fans. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I just think for me, it's like they're not sacking him right now, bro. Like, everyone just relax. You know, everyone just chill with that one. We just have to get through this 2 games. You know, have you ever like wanted this run to end, bro? Like, bro, I just want this.
Yeah, every day is killing me. Every day is killing me.
Bro, it's dragging, isn't it?
Yeah, it's dragging. It's dragging.
Dragging, bro.
Like, I just want Liverpool to come and go quick. I don't even want to talk about the Liverpool game once it's done.
Broski, that game, come in, out. You know what I'm saying?
I want to act like it never happened.
But it depends on the scoreline. You know what I'm saying?
It's not. It'll be fine, man. It'll be fine.
Bro, it's one of them where I need that game done with, bro. Then the Arsenal game, let that game be done with.
I feel like there's a surprise waiting, you know. I feel like Man United, we're overdue a surprise, you know. Like, you know, Man City was a mad surprise still. Even though Man City were poor.
Back to that game, man. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
Bro, take me back to that game, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you know, when you deep it, bro, man. Like,
but you said a lot of mad shit during that game. You said half chest, half this, half that. You said a lot of things, innit?
Look at this, man. Bro. Bro, how far? That feels like an eternity ago, man. Yo, I thought we were back then, bro.
Bro, I thought we're coming top 4.
Bro. Oh my days, fam. Brother, that sold us. Bro, we should have just realized, man, City was shit, man. Oh my days, man. And then we got their dude just campaigning against the manager, bro, man. Allow him, man. Take a day off, bro. You know what I'm saying? They do, man. Come on, man. 1 day off with the manager, man. Nah, it's crazy, you know. But
you don't have to get the starting 11 right. Listen, we can lose respectfully, innit? Ugarte and Casemiro in midfield. Ahmad and Anthony on the right.
Yeah.
Malacia, Bruno on the left.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Dallo, Mazraoui, De Ligt, or Maguire, De Ligt, Mazraoui. And Rasmus or Zirkzee up front. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Simple. It's not hard. If he doesn't do that lineup, I'm sorry, he's concussed.
Yeah.
He's concussed. It's actually very simple. If he goes with the Mino and Eriksen midfield, for example, Saeed, I don't know what I would do. Lineup is the best way to show that you know how to manage a team. If you get the lineup wrong, you've written the game off before it's kicked off.
Yeah. Big up Sue says, would you take Tierney? I think Tierney would do well at United. I rate him as a traditional left back. Arteta doesn't. I can see you beating us in an upset. I don't know, Tierney, man. Well. Injury prone, man. Injury prone. Shout out for the 1K likes, man. That's sick, man. Shout out to you lot, man. Yeah, Tierney I'm not really fond of, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You know,
in the day, Tierney, but not now.
I need a win over Arsenal more than I need a win over Liverpool. You know that?
Well, in the grand scheme of things, I kind of get it because it's cups, isn't it?
Yeah, I need and league.
He'll always get you 3 points. But then again, bro, it stopped the bleeding, man. I don't know. Are you sure about that? I don't know. I'd rather take a win against Liverpool, you know.
What would you lot do in the chat? Would you rather take a win up? Well, I guess, yeah, because Liverpool are arch nemesis.
Oh, sure. Arch nemesis also, and it just stops them from winning. No, well, it doesn't stop them from winning.
It doesn't stop them. It just slows them down.
It gives a big kind of boost for Amorim, man. I can't lie to you, man. It gives them a confidence boost, man, and the players need this confidence boost.
What's more important, beating Liverpool or progressing into the FA Cup? Because or the Carabao Cup, is it the Carabao Cup?
Beating Liverpool, if I'm being honest with you.
Is it the Carabao Cup?
We won the FA Cup, man. We've won the FA Cup. Sorry. We don't need to win the FA Cup. We don't need to win.
Winning any trophy for Amorim is a big boost, isn't it?
It is, but I just feel like for me, that feeling of beating Liverpool. And that, like, bro, you've beaten the leaders of the championship right now. Like, you see what I'm trying to say? Like, you're beating Liverpool, bro.
Yeah, but Fulham drew against them. What's the
Nah, bro, because they had 10 men, bro. 10 men.
Newcastle drew against them.
10 men. They had 10 men, bro.
Forest beat them.
I don't know. Forest, the only team that beat him. Listen, that was a hypothetical question, Nedu, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it will happen. But listen, man, we're gonna wrap up here.
No, man. I think Europa League and FA Cup, 2 other
competitions. Man said triple captain Salah, you know. That might be a shout, you know.
Don't do that.
I'm doing.
Why are you saying that on live?
Brother, we literally predicted a loss for United. What do you want me to do? Man's talking about some game, bro, you know, like, yo. Zirkzee, you all right, man? Like, yo, man said, don't do that. Right, do I want, man? Zirkzee.
You want a triple captain Salah when they play against your own team?
Brother, I've just said we're losing. We're losing, right? Are we losing, yes or no? Or do you think we're winning?
I draw.
This is what I'm trying to say, bro. Allow this conversation, man. Wallahi, I can't. You are literally depressed about United, yeah, but you're bothered about if I triple captain Salah on fantasy.
Yeah, because he's your rival.
Yeah, he's my rival, but bro, it's a game, bro. It's a virtual game.
I don't play FPL, innit?
Yeah, you don't play it. That's why. I've been doing well lately, man. I'm on right now, man. I'm doing all right, man. 86 now, man. I was on 300, 400. I'm on 86 now.
Out of what? In where?
Out of like 900 or something like that.
What, in your own league? Is that your own league?
My own league, bro. I'm like 86 now, man. I think in my league right now, there is 500, 600. Well, I had nearly 900. I was literally like 300 in the world in my league.
So you're doing well.
Look, there's 1,014. 1,014. And I'm on 86. And you want not to be to put triple captain Salah?
I don't think I think Salah. I think who's gonna play on that side? It's gonna be.
I'm gonna do it right now as well for the cheek of it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Dallo is gonna be Dallo, innit? Dallo and Martinez. Oh my days.
Triple captain.
You're gonna triple captain Salah.
Salah, yeah. Right now. Confirm.
Dallo and Martinez, man. Dallo and Martinez. Traitor. Put traitor in the chat, man. He's traitor.
There you go.
Have you got any Man United players in your team?
No. No United players. Imagine that triple captain United won. That would be the best thing ever.
No, you're being cooked. I'm cooking you.
Bro, I don't give a shit, bro. Brother, I'm trying to win this league. Would you put United? Do you understand the whole point of this game?
Yeah. You picked
Man United. How many games have Man United lost in the last 5 or 6?
Well, all of them, innit? We're fucking not won any.
So do you think Man United players gonna get any points?
No.
So there you go then. What do you want? Not even Ahmad, because Ahmad's been drowning.
When did you put? Have you ever put Ahmad in this season?
Ahmad? No, but I had Mazraoui in there.
Right, so you didn't even believe in Ahmad?
Ahmad, to be fair, I was thinking about it, but there's a lot of players that are in there. Ahmad, to be fair, when you look at the GA, yeah, he did well against Man City, but did anyone think he was going to do well at Man City? Where did he also score against? I think Everton came.
FPL is all about. FPL is all about players you think are gonna blow and do a madness, isn't it? That's how you make your bread. So you didn't believe in your own boy Ahmad.
But Ahmad was playing right wing back at the start, though, so he wasn't really playing attacking, was he? So true. And there was others. There's Cole Palmer. There's Mbuemo. There's Morgan Rogers that was doing well.
So the guy who's top in your league, has he got a Man United player in there?
Let me check right now. I don't think so, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Saeed said, screw this. I'm winning my FPL instead.
He's called Martial FC, by the way.
No way. Who's yours?
No, the guy. He's got Mazraoui. That's the one I had.
Safe.
Only Mazraoui. It's called Martial FC.
Whoever that is.
His team is Sanchez, Mazraoui, Saliba, Alexander-Arnold, Robinson, Foden, Salah, Palmer, Luis Diaz, Jackson, Isak.
How has he done that?
I don't know. He's top of the league. Martial
How has
FC.
he managed to get all of them players with the
Monty
budget?
is fourth. Is Monty in this chat? He's fourth. But listen, man, I need to wrap it up because I've got to do a preview with Monts right now quickly, and then I've got also Kopish.
What's this from Chris Wheeler? Huh? Is this true?
What is
this? Someone's just commented something. Let me just fact check it about Garnacho.
Garnacho. Okay.
1 minute ago, Alejandro Garnacho was dropped for the Manchester derby last month because he appeared to turn his back on Amorim and walked away while United boss was giving him instructions on the touchline before he came on against Pilsen. Rah.
Yeah, bro, I told you.
I
told you, man.
It's like 25-0 to me, bruv. It's like 25-0 right now. There, I've shared it.
Wow. Yeah.
I've shared it there.
Told you, man.
Wow.
I told you, bro.
Yo.
He's made it.
Yo. Turned his back to the manager when he was talking to him, you know? And man got dropped for that. Yeah. He thinks he's bigger than Amorim.
I told you, man. And that's why he's not playing.
Chris Wheeler. Big up Chris Wheeler, man. Yo, let me like and retweet that still.
Listen. Big up, man. I told you guys, man. This is what we finally got a manager who's setting discipline in this squad. You get me? Well, listen, I'm gonna raid Kopish because I'm gonna be on there in 15 minutes, guys. So I'm gonna raid Kopish, and then I'll see you in the chat. Me, Kaz, Callum are gonna be in there. It's meant to be a combined 11, but I don't know if it's a combined 11 of the current squad because there ain't no United players getting in there. But please, guys, go over to Kopish. Raid, Saeed TV raid. I'll see you tomorrow. Newcastle watch along versus Tottenham. Chelsea versus Palace watch along. And Arsenal versus Brighton. Busy day tomorrow. Make sure you're there, people. Big, big day. Faz, love.
Big up.
Big up, man. Make sure you follow Faz, Planet Faz. Big day tomorrow. United, stick together. We're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. We're
gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this.
We're gonna get through this.
Yeah.